Hello fellow engineers and welcome to Medieval Machines Builder. We're looking at this title screen. Apparently we work as hard as editors, sat on their butts doing nothing.
How dare you!
Now we played this game. Oh my goodness, the sensitivity.
Where's old man setting there? There we go. Nice.
Yeah, we played the demo of this, I feel like it was a couple of years ago. But basically, we build medieval weapons and we start wars on people. So there's the enemy over there. They're not actually the enemy yet. Apparently, we're just starting the war. But yeah, we're gonna be building a catapult by hand so that we can destroy them. So let's head down into the forest here. We can then switch to my axe and then we can chop down some of these trees. So give it a chop and then after a few hits, it's coming down. Timber! Boosh. Anyway, the tree fell into 3 perfectly sized logs. So if I just swap to my hands, I can pick up 1, 2, 3 logs on my shoulder. I'm a strong boy. And then I can carry it up to here. So place wooden log on there. Man, that was huge.
That's what she said.
I don't know what I'm going to do with these other 2. Do I literally just put them in my inventory? Oh no, I can drop them down there. Okay, they're dropped down. But then I can swap to my axe to debark this. So if I just go in the middle of this bar like that, we are taking the bark off. We're taking it off of all sides. Very impressive. We now have we have this square. I mean, I don't know how we cut into a square with an axe as well. That's very impressive. All right, if I now select my hand, I can pick up the beam and then carry it over to here, where I can place it down that way. So there's the beam. You can see I need quite a few more. So let's just get to work. So shove log on there, do the debarking, and then when that's done, I can then just pick it up, shove it over here. So that's gone down there. You can see we need some shorter beams like at the back. Wooden beam half. So what I want to do with this one, after I've debarked it on here, I can then pick it up and shove it on there. And then I can grab my saw and cut it down the middle. So saw, I don't know why we're taking such long gaps between our saws. It's like saw once and then have a rest. That hurt my hand. Right, then another saw. But cool, we've now got 2 shorter beams, so I can pick up 1. I mean, I'll pick up 2. I imagine I'll need 2 for something. So 1 goes at the back there. Don't know quite how that's holding in place. 1 goes at the front there. And then, right, all these other parts, can you see they need like metal strips and nails? So we're going to have to come over to this box here. And oh, we got loads of nails. So let's grab a few of those. And then we can go talk to this bloke down here. You right, guys? You having some soup? Well, are you okay, mate? I think he's seen something in the soup. Anyway, if I talk to this guy, the quartermaster, he said, it's a hot day. I need a bit of a rest. Fetch me some beer. Okay, so let's go grab him some beer. I think over this end of town, this looks quite a beery area. Or is it this guy? Do you have beer? Is that beer? I don't think... I mean, I hope it's not beer. Are they fish? Yeah, fishy beer. Blah. No, thank you. Ah, beer. I found the beer. Yeah, it's in a cool tankard as well. Love that. Anyway, hello, quartermaster, sir. I have your beer. I've saved his life. Man, he must have been parched. Anyway, he said I can open the box in here and... Oh, look at all this stuff. Right, grab all the metal strips. What have we got? Tree nails, gear mechanisms, iron bars, wooden blocks, and some rope. Cool. So, yeah, I've got most of what I need. I do need some more beams, though. So, back into the woods with an axe. If I cut it this direction, will it fall away from me? I mean, it should fall towards me, right? Oh, no, look, it does actually fall away from me. So, ready? Boosh. That landed there. Sweet. So, we'll shove it back on here to do a little bit more debarking. And then that can go on this side with 2 metal strips and 8 nails. Boosh. Oh, look. They're the things we need to actually whack them on with a hammer. Oh, this is cool. Get on there. Do this one as well. A little bit of bracing. So that's on. We need mounts, which are wooden blocks, metal strips, and nails to go on top. At the front, we need wooden half beams as well. So I think let's start. Pick up this. We'll just make a normal beam first, just to do the other side of what we did. And that can go on there. And then I just select my hammer and then whack these on. So boosh. And boosh, that's that done. And then with this other log, I can do the same thing, just debark it. But yeah, this time I'm going to shove it over here and give it a little bit of a saw down the middle. So 1 saw, 2 saw, 3 saw. So random that we rest our hand. But right, then with both of these picked up, I can just shove these on the front. So one goes there, one goes there. Select my hammer so I can boosh these on. Right, and then all of these, we need wooden blocks. So I do have one, so I can place this one on and boost that. I don't know how I'm going to place the others, though. I need to work out how to make wooden blocks. Oh, I've got 5 wooden blocks left. Okay, I just need a few more nails, right. They were in this box. So yeah, let's just grab some more nails. And then I'll just place all of these down. So front corner, sweet. Then I've just got loads of stuff to boost. So these front ones. Oh, do they really need 6 hits as well? Really? It moves the tiniest little bit. I don't even understand why we're hitting this bit and not like where the rivets have gone. Anyway, as we finish those, it should show us other parts that need building. So that needs a wooden beam half and some rope. Okay, let's see what we need at the back once all of these have been hit down. Oh, nothing. Nothing, apparently. Okay, fair enough. Anyway, bottom left, I just leveled up. I don't know what leveling up does. Maybe there's like a skill tree or something. All I do know is, we need another upright beam. Down there, we need an axle. Interesting. In the middle there, we can build that, right? Big rope, iron plate, gear mechanism, and nail. So yeah, we can build that. So we've just got to hit these edge pieces in. So hit this side in. You can see it's got like a little cog thing that can only spin one direction. Do we need to do the insides as well? Yep, apparently. So we'll just hit both of those on. Nice. And then this needs a catapult arm, a giant spoon. We're also going to need ropes and wooden half beams. So first things first, let's chop down another tree. Timber. Oh, it pauses time when I do my weapon wheel thing. Good to know. Anyway, I'll just turn this log into 2 half beams. Before I pick them up, I did see like... Yeah, look down here. There's just loads of rope lying around. I think, is that a wheel as well? I can pick up the wheel. I then have to plop it back down though. So won't pick up that. I think rope goes in my inventory. Let's just pick up all of this rope around here. Look, here's the axles and the catapult arms. So I got 2 axles. Let's just shove them in. So one goes there with rope. One goes there with rope. So the rope goes at the end. So I just push them. Oh, what am I doing with my hand? Oh, I don't like that hand movement. Oh, I very much do not like that hand movement. What are we doing? Yeah, I'm not sure about this. Anyway, they're both on now, and it looks like we just need the wheels. So pick up. Can I pick up more than one wheel? No, I can't. So here's a wheel. Let's just shove that on there. Looks like I need to whack that in. I will just put all the wheels on first. So that's all of those done. Let's just hammer these pins in. Now the wheels can't fall off. It feels very weird, like, building this on the front line. And, like, everyone else is just sat around doing nothing. Well, apart from this guy. This guy is cooking. But everyone else is just sat around doing nothing. Anyway, let's pick up these 2 half beams. Shove them in that side. And then round this side. Looks like there's more rope. So we're going to have to do more dodgy hand movements. Right, once they're done, we need more... Ooh, wooden beam quarter. Not even half. So I'm guessing we need to turn this log into a half beam. So we'll do more debarking, then more sawing to chop it into half. And then presumably when they're in half, can I like move them and then place one back in the middle there? I can saw this into quarters. That's going to be way too small to fit, surely. This is like a tiny little block now. That's going to fit. Are we sure about this? Yeah, that's completely different shape, isn't it? Oh, no, apparently not. Apparently it fits perfectly. Fair enough. What do I know? What do I know? I know I have a good technique doing this. Anyway, let's just hammer these metal braces in. All right, then up here needs wooden beam half. We then need the arm as well. So there's the wooden beam half. So let's just shove that up there. We'll climb up so we can hammer these down. Will help keep everything together. Ooh, leveled up. Level 5 now. I'm feeling slow. Upgrade your movement speed. Hang on a second. Where's the upgrade menu? U for upgrade. T for tech tree. No, I don't know. For now, I'm just going to finish whacking them. That requires another tree to be cut. And then when that's down, another log to be quartered. So we'll shove that up there. Got to do that again. And around this side, whack these in. And then after that, I think we're pretty much there. We just need the giant spoon. So pick up catapult arm, shove that down there, and then just whack this little plate on the end. Boosh, boosh. Oh, what way am I hitting that? All right, and then final bit, we just need an axle under there. Whack on these plates so it doesn't go sliding left and right. So this side as well. All right, and then just build this little thing on the end that I just need to hit with a hammer. And then, right, I use this to rotate and aim. I imagine I want to aim at the tower, so that will do. And then I need an item to load. So down here we have some rock sphere missiles. Or just rocks if you don't want to be too technical. And then we can see where that's going to hit. So it's not actually going to hit anything. So I think I can crank up the power. Yeah, with this. So I can change the distance. Oh yeah, let's hit it right there. Right, and then if I want to shoot, I just boosh, do that. And then it goes flying and boosh. A little bit of an anticlimax there, but let's pull the rope back so we can have another go. Grab another one of these rocks, shove it in, and then boosh again. Exactly the same spot. Boosh. Oh, it's quite pathetic, actually. Maybe I should try and aim for something a bit weaker. Okay, yeah, let's try and destroy it from the bottom, because then the top will hopefully collapse. So give that a go. Boosh. Pull it back again. Load it up with another rock. Aim slightly to the left. All right, and then hopefully, boosh. That should do some, ooh, decent damage. Not enough, though. It's a little bit too high, if anything. But the next one, boosh. Oh, it's not coming down yet. All right, and then boosh down there. The tower is collapsing. Oh, look at it crumble. Look at it crumble. Beautiful.
So beautiful.
Okay, our work here is done. We can go have a little party over this way. And then nice, we've unlocked a new load of levels. So lone tower. Right, so gone for the tower. Okay, I think we're just doing a load of missions where we destroy stuff now. So we got to destroy that tower. So at least we get to take whatever weapons we have with us. Question is, I feel like we're not going to be able to destroy the rocks at the bottom, are we? I guess I could try. Let's see what happens if we hit the rock. Oh, it did a bit of a dent. Oh, there's also a bridge to the left. A bridge! You know what that means? We need a bridge review. It's a really long rope bridge that also looks like a truss bridge. A truss rope bridge, allowing the enemy to get to their castle. The question is, can it withstand an attack from my catapult? There is only one way to find out. But is it going to take a hit? Oh, no. Oh, we destroyed it in one. So now there is no bridge. So I guess we need to deduct quite a lot of points. So I give this bridge, or X bridge, a 2.7 out of 10.
Bridge review.
Yeah, like, to be fair, not many bridges are going to withstand a catapult hit. Particularly a catapult that I built myself. The strongest type of catapult, no doubt. So, boosh. Oh, I'm not actually sure. Are we doing any damage down there? Oh, something fell out. Okay, maybe we are. All right, again, ready? But, oh, it went through. What? Well, that's slightly confusing. Let's aim slightly to the right. No, we're just going through it now. I'm so confused. Okay, we'll destroy the wood up top then. All right. Boosh. That's one door down. Oh, and then we did the front section. Oh, nice. So the front can be destroyed. And then eventually, this entire thing is coming down. Watch it crumble. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, it is falling down that mountain. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. And we leveled up. All right, go on, boys. Let's get out of it. All right, anyway, got to destroy a village next. So I'll just do that quickly. Different projectiles this time, which is kind of interesting. Still, took a lot longer than I wanted it to. Not going to lie. I want to get back to the building. Who thought it was a good idea to destroy stuff? Anyway, 20 minutes later, I've destroyed a nice amount of buildings, but still a long, long way to go. Oh, I just fired it with nothing as well. Yeah, not helped by these projectiles not being the most accurate because they spread everywhere. Still, that's one tower down. And then after a few more hits, the game is happy that I've done enough. And so this next area, I think we need to build a ballista. So let's get chopping some trees down. We're going to need a whole load of wood for this. So may as well do the chopping first. Oh, I missed a tree. All right, then we can get debarking as before. Then shove that up there. What do we need this side? A wooden beam half, metal strips and nails. Let me just debark all of these logs first. And one of them can be cut in half here. And then we can get this side down. And then we can try and work out how to make all of these things. So I don't think they're just going to be given to us this time. We actually need to create them. So we're going to need some iron ore. So if we head over this way, this is the mining pit apparently. And in here we can switch to our pickaxe. And then we can come over to here and do some mining. Where, boosh, we have a load of coal. So we'll pick up all of those chunks. Then up here, is this iron, do we think? Yes, iron ore. Sweet. We'll have a load of that then. All right, we can then head back over to here where we have our furnace. So we can smelt some stuff in here. So we need 1 part iron ore, 1 part coal. We need 3 of each to craft an iron bar. So let's just craft those. Grab the iron bars. And then if we come to this anvil here, we can then craft it into various things. So let's get some metal strips. Get some nails as well. Craft that. And then try and work out how much of everything we need. So these vertical ones, I'm going to need some more nails. So let's man the pickaxe and get to it. I'd love to know where the upgrade menu is. Just because if there is one, I can probably make it so I can mine faster. I don't actually know if there is one though. I'm just guessing. Anyway, let's just pick up all of these bits of coal, all the bits of iron ore as well. All right, then we'll just smelt all of them, then grab some nails. I'm going to need a gear mechanism as well. We'll probably do that. I'll no doubt need iron plates. Then let's grab these half beams and shove one in that side, one in this side, and just whack this little cross bracing in at the bottom. All right, now just make sure I got some more beams ready. Pretty sure I need some quarters, so let's just cut a quarter one here, and then they're going to go as these bracing. So yeah, one there. Got another half beam I can shove down there, and then I can build that as well. Let's just hit these in with hammers. Give that a bit of a boosh. Come on, 5 hits. I swear if there is an upgrade menu and I'm missing it, I've pressed nearly every button on the keyboard. I can't find it. But I'm going to be very annoyed if there is one. Anyway, they need metal strips and nails. Everything else, though, needs axles, which I don't actually have. So let's just make another metal strip. And saw this beam in half and shove one up there, and hammer this in. And then when that's done, I can add... Oh, I need some leather. Where are we going to get leather from? I'm not entirely sure. Let's just do this short cross beam first. So all I got to do is take this log that I've already cut, debark it quick, and then just saw it in half. And then that's that bit done. All right, so then I need a metal strip, 2 of them, which I've got, and a full wooden beam. Oh yeah, look, we left a little gap in there for that one to go through. Cool. Unfortunately, can't use you, half beam. Can I cut down this random tree? Because this tree's like quite in the base. Can I aim it at that bloke? Let's just see what happens. It's coming down on your head. No, he's fine. All right, pick up all these. Then we got a bit of wood saved here should we need it. So I imagine we will to make the axles. Don't know how we're going to do those yet. All right, cross beam is in. Let's just hammer these bracings onto there. So that's now done. Oh, I've just found a box here. Bound to have some stuff in it. It needs a key though. You're right, mate. You don't happen to have a key, do you? Oh, I lost it while crossing the footbridge. Oh, this game has bridges. Is that the bridge over here that I saw? Yes, bridge. And there's the key. Who would have thought it? Right, so let's grab this key, shove it in the chest, open it up. We've got the hides. I do still need metal strips though, so I am going to have to do a little bit more mining here. Oh, I just found out I can pick up quicker if I just click. I was just holding click before. All right, anyway, over to here. Let's make a load of iron bars, make some metal strips. And then we can do the leather cushioning. And hang on, I've been lied to, aren't I? I'm not making a ballista. I'm just making another catapult. Unless I'm making... Maybe I'm making a trebuchet? I feel like it's just going to be a catapult, though. It just looks slightly different to my last one. Oh, look, there's a crafting bench here. This is how I make everything that I need. So the axles need a wooden beam as well as metal strips. Oh, that's a long process. Okay. Well, let's create an axle because I know I'm going to need one of those at least. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3 axles. That one I need a big rope. For a big rope, I need 4 little ropes. And rope is just dotted around everywhere. So let's just find all the bits we can. Then I can at least build the big rope in there. I can then shove this axle in. Oh, I can't afford to build any of them. Okay, the front one I can do. So this one doesn't have wheels, but it does have an axle at the front. That's unusual. Anyway, let's just hammer all of these bits in. Anyway, I'm then going to do a little bit more chopping, a little bit more mining, and then I can put the 2 axles in. And once everything's all fixed, we then just need this arm, which requires a wooden block and a half beam. So the wooden block, I can use a wooden beam to create. And then combined with a half beam, that is the arm done. So we'll carry that up to here. And then it's time for a little bit of a test. So let's pick up these bundle of small stones, shove that in, aim at that tower. Let's just aim at the bottom. And then boosh, fire. Nice. Right, and now we know it works. We need to destroy the watchtowers. I think there's one down there. Oh, that doesn't reach. Interesting. Is that because this is really heavy? So if I put these projectiles in instead. Yeah. Oh, so you actually need different projectiles to reach different distances. Right. And then, oh my goodness, the roof blew off. I think that should be that tower pretty much destroyed. And then I can finish destroying this one with the big boulders. Then boosh, that is destroyed as well. So on our map, we have unlocked the wooden fort. Oh, and this does require a ballista. So let's go check out the platform where we're going to build this ballista. So, oh wow, it's way up high. Yeah, this will do nicely. We've got some bolts there as well. So let's start off with a little bit of deforestation. Oh no, I can't. What? I can't chop that tree? Why not? Can't seem to chop any of these trees. I can cut this one. That's random. And oh, I just found the upgrade tree. I've got 17 quid to spend, have I? Oh, so I can hammer faster, mine better, saw better. Ooh, carry more items. Debarking a wooden log creates more beams. How does that even work? Oh, that sounds incredible. It costs 10 though. I'm going to do it. Right, and then a better saw sounds good. A better hammer and a faster hammer as well. Right, then let's see how much better this will be. Right, so we want to debark these, and we should get 2 out of it now. So debarked, yes, we got 2. So let's grab both of them, and we'll take it up this tower, see what we need. Oh, we need a wooden beam quarter, and then a wooden block. Okay, so one needs to go on there to be chopped into quarters. The other one, I need to make a wooden block. Oh, there's loads of different things to build here. Wooden bars, wooden semicircles, wooden wheels, and a tree nail. Good to know. Anyway, let's just saw this. So, sawing. Oh, it's actually a lot better now. Anyway, let's get up here and shove this first bit down. So that's the middle leg. Presumably we need to hammer that onto it. Yeah, there we go. So we need bottom legs. So wooden beam quarter, nail and iron pin. So I'm going to assume there's a mine over this way. So yeah, we've got iron down this side. Oh, I should have upgraded my mining, I think. But yeah, let's just collect as much iron as I can. So I think there's 4 of these nodes on this side. So we'll grab all of them. We've then got the coal down this side. So hopefully there's 4 of them as well. Right, then I've just got to pick up everything. Right, then into the blacksmithing thing here, we can just smelt a load of iron bars. And we can craft those bars on here. So we need an iron pin. That'll get us 4 of them. I need some nails. We're probably going to need metal strips. No doubt we need an iron axle and gears as well. May as well craft a couple of everything now. Right, then let me just saw this. So now we've got 3 quarters. We can shove them down. Yeah, we've got enough iron pins. No, oh, I need 4 of them. Oh, that's annoying. Also need more nails as well. Let's leave that there. Craft some more nails. Debark some more wood. Anyway, that's now cut into quarters. So let's grab the last quarter we need. And up here, place that there. And that one there. Then with our hammer, we can just bash in these. Oh, one-hit wonders. Boosh. The power of my hammer. Boosh. Right, and on there, what do we need? A rotator. Wooden semicircle. So that was something in the crafting bench. Yeah, wooden semicircle. So let's do that. And that goes on there. We then need 2 wooden semicircles and a wooden bar. So wooden bar just requires a wooden block. Same with the semicircle that I need 2 of. So we can shove that up there. Hammer this down that way. And then I'll just come over, grab this half beam that I need. And oh no, it's a wooden plank half, not a wooden beam half. So can I craft that in here? Oh yeah, I can scroll down. Wooden plank half. Oh really? I've got to make a wooden plank first. Oh, that's so annoying. So a wooden plank needs a wooden beam. So make that first and then cut that in half to get wooden planks. But you need a full beam to start with. You can't use a half. Fair enough. Okay, that is done. We then need wooden plank quarters, 4 of them. And they require a wooden plank half. So let's just make another wooden plank half. And then 2 of them because they craft 2 out of the yield. So I think I can just go boosh, 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 boosh. And this on top requires an iron axle as well as a wooden plank half, which I have, and 4 metal strips. So in here, I should be able to craft iron axle. Then that can go on top there. And ooh, what are these? Let's hammer these into place. So we got that at both ends, and in the middle. Boosh, boosh, and then just hammer these down. Yeah, they're going to take a few hits, but then they're both down. All right, then what do we have here? We need rope to go around there. Yeah, so 2 ropes, and then this in the middle requires 2 quarter planks. So the 2 quarter planks I can just craft by making a half plank and then a quarter. So that gives me the 2. And then rope is just lying around again. So let's just have a little look. Oh, there's a bit up there. Some down there. All right, so I can shove the rope into those bits and then build that as well. I'm just got to hammer this back plate on. Nice. Hammer the front plate on. Nice. And this requires a wooden bar, which I do have, so that can go in there. Same on that side. And this bit at the back, I need a wooden roller and 2 metal strips. So wooden roller requires a quarter beam. I have one of these here. So wooden roller done. In here I can get the metal strips. Then I can build that. Lovely jubbly. Let's just hit these with a hammer, just so everything's ready to go. Nice. Then a wooden bar there, wooden bar there. And then, right, we need wooden wheels, wooden bars, and tree nails. 2 to double it up. And then down there, an iron ballista trigger. Now that is apparently in this hut, but the hut is locked. Does this guy know where it is? No, he doesn't. But he has told me who the guard might be. He said he's sitting down, probably high up, pondering over everything. Aha. You're right up there, mate. Listen, I need... What, you can't... Okay, you can't hear me. I'm going to go up to him. You're right, mate. I need the key. Oh, he told me just to get an axe and chop it down. Fair. Select the axe. And let's go ham at it. Boosh. Boosh. Nice. All right, then we can open this box. There is the iron ballista trigger, so we'll grab that. All right, then I've just got to debark another one of these beams, and then pick one up, shove it in here to turn it into wooden blocks. Then with those blocks, I can make another bar, some wooden wheels, and the tree nails. And then hopefully I can shove that on that side, that on that side, that down there. And then I've just got to hammer all of these things in. And we should be good to go. Yeah, that's one side done. That is the other side done. And then just the rope in there. I've just got to do my thing. Right, and then grab one of these ballista bolts. Pull this back. And then I can load the bolt in there. And then, oh, I'm guessing that is the castle we're destroying. Wow, okay. So we can aim with that. So I don't think we have an up and down. Oh, no, we do have an up and down. We don't have power. But it should just go where we want it to go. So let's aim at that tower. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Boosh. Okay. Not bad at all. Let's pull it back. Grab another bolt. Shove that in. And then just shoot again. Same spot. Because that should do the back wall. And then aim slightly to the left. And shoot another ballista there. Boosh. Pull it back. Grab another bolt. Shove it in the front. And then aim slightly to the right. And ballista's way better than the catapult. Boosh. Only because it's actually accurate, unlike the other one. So ready. But oh, I didn't quite destroy it. Yeah, let's just aim that side. Ready. Boosh. The top came off. Oh, wow. All right, what are we aiming at now? Probably down there in the middle. Boosh. And then after a few more hits, boosh. That is another tower down. And the king gives me his stamp of approval. We've unlocked a load of new levels. Ooh, a bridge too far. Well, if you want to see more of this, let me know in the comments. Boost the like button. And for now, I'll say peace, love. And our ballista's the superior siege weapon. Bye.